us. But nobody believe it. Why internet can help? Well, I said if everybody believe it, everybody love it, forget about. That's not your opportunity, because where everybody agree with, why this opportunity should be yours, because a lot of people don't agree with it, and you think this is good. Think carefully and find a group of people working together and making sure people working with you together believe your dreams. Whatever investor believe it or not, whether your friends believe it or not, whether your parents believe it or not, that's not important. You believe it, your team believe it, and work day and night on this. That's how the thing happens, right? My investors do nothing after 10 years. They invest us. They still don't know what I'm doing. Honestly, people say, why you're Jack? You have such no many great investor. They are great because they believe Jack Ma can do something, but what exactly he's doing, they probably don't understand. But we have to know. We know the only thing I tell you guys, for the first 3 years, we just have not even dollar revenue from our business. But why it keeps such a going ahead, going for work? Because I received a lot of email of thanks from customer. They say this is such a great thing. If you can keep on doing, we cannot pay, but this thing helping us. If you can helping us, one day you will be successful. And I believe it. And I want people here to let you know that we are at the best of time this century, the first technology revolution. The stream, the water right in the UK, very successful. After 60 years, the second revolution is called energy revolution. Electricity. After 50 years, electricity was fastest business booming. Internet has on for 20 years. The next 30 years is the best time for us, for our young people. We are all lucky. We only like 20 or 30 years old. The next 3 years, the best time for last 20 years is the time I call information technology. That's the IT. IT is to make the big company getting bigger and stronger, and IT is make yourself stronger. It's try to get something for you. But now we are entering into the new period, which I call the dating. Dating is totally opposite the IT. IT is you have, I have, you don't have. DT is you have it, I don't have it, I don't have to have it. DT is about sharing. DT will take responsibility. DT is about passion for the future. So we are coming into next 30 years of dating periods, which your parents may not like it, which your friend maybe not like it. But if you believe it, the next 30 years is the one for us for us. The way DT periods, everybody in the same because we are start from the same line. Nobody is experts of DT. There are a lot of people, there are a lot of experts of IT. They may be in trouble. So, which I would say the best asset you have is that you are young. Don't complain. Let the other people complain. Those people complain. Those people who steal. And do not always say, well, I don't have to think about how you can think different. Use your own brain to think. Lastly, I want to share you, I learned English by myself. I learned how to think use my own brain. When I was young, I went to Hangzhou Western Lake. You know, we have a Western Lake. There's a hotel. Many foreigners visit there. And I went there every morning, 5 o'clock, to practice my English. The foreigners come, I practice my English. I don't know why at that time. But I followed everything the foreigners told me are so different from the things my parents told me, my teachers told me, and the newspaper read. So since then, I think everything used my own brain to think about. If that's true, if that's an opportunity inside, is there anything I can do that make difference? Think about this, and then you think about this. Start do it. I saw a lot of people have fantastic ideas every evening, but in the morning they go to office same again. Make the move, make the action to everybody, to any person. Tomorrow is new, and believe on this is also another last advice. Another last advice I want to give you. We have to work very hard, right? Either work for the others or work for yourself. I choose the way to work for myself, but working for myself, that means working for society. If you really want working for yourself, think about the others. The day I DT time, making sure you help others, because only when the other people successful, when the other happy, you'll be successful. You will be happy. Thank you very much. Wait! Oh! Stop!